Want to make a booming career in finance? I'm going to reveal 5 secrets so that you can have the most lucrative income and secure an everlasting career. 200,000 salary is what you can earn with a Master in Finance degree. No, you aren't daydreaming. This data is based on actual figures released by schools. And I myself have literally seen people earn crazy 6-figure salaries at nothing less than $100,000. And that's also on the lower side. And you can also earn a similar, if not higher sum, if you choose to pursue a Master in Finance degree. So what exactly is this Master in Finance degree? And how is it better than the evergreen MBA? I'm pretty sure you must be having this question in your head. So Master in Finance degree is a specialized degree that you can take up if you're clear about your goals. And that is to work in the financial sector. So if you're daydreaming about becoming an investment banker, working in corporate finance, going ahead and working in financial consulting firms such as Ernst & Young or PwC, well, the Master in Finance degree is the best degree for you. Also, unlike the MBA, you can go ahead and do the Master in Finance degree with less than 2 years of work experience, right? So you don't need to go ahead and slog, earn work experience, get up to 5 to 6 years of work experience just to go to an MBA and land up in the finance firm. You can actually do it faster with the MFin degree. And these are just some of the key areas why an MFin degree is one of the go-to degrees that we suggest our students. And in this video, I'm going to talk a lot more about why MFin is the perfect degree for you. Hey guys, my name is Abhang Shrinath. I'm the CEO and study abroad expert at MIMSA and MentorMe. In today's video, we'll be talking about 5 reasons why you should consider pursuing a Master in Finance. And we'll be covering things like salaries, top recruiters, schools, countries, and more. But before we begin, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to MIMSA to get all the latest study abroad updates. So now let's move on to the 5 reasons you should be pursuing a Master in Finance degree. Reason number 1, popular career paths and salaries. It is strongly believed that a job in the financial sector offers the highest level of job satisfaction. And due to this, professionals in finance do not often switch or quit their employment. You can choose anything from a wide variety of careers like financial analysts who make close to $100,000 to $130,000 or investment bankers who make nothing less than $130,000 to up to $200,000. And guys, this is just the starting salary. Now there's also portfolio managers who earn around $110,000. And here I'm just talking about the tip of the iceberg, right? There are many other fields that open up through an MFin degree. Reason number 2, you have the best of recruiters who pay the best of money. Now there are a huge number of organizations you can target after an MFin. Bain, BCG, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs. But here is a dedicated list of the best ones with their respective sectors. In the financial service sector, for example, BNP Paribas, Citibank, Goldman Sachs, HSBC are some of the firms that pay the highest dollars. In the auditing sector, you have PwC, EY, KPMG, and Deloitte, which are also known as the Big Four. In the banking sector, you have HSBC, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citibank, Barclays, among other major banking firms. And mostly after an MFin, you prefer to work with the banks because they pay the highest. Hence, the investment banking sector is the hottest sector after an MBA in finance or even an MFin degree. Now guys, if you watched this video so far, I'm sure you're planning to study either an MBA or a Master in Finance degree, or at least want to build your career in finance. Now, if you plan to study abroad and go to the top schools, because frankly, if you want to go and break into the finance sector, you want to go to a best school abroad, we can help you out. You can go ahead and book a free 20-minute strategy session. The link is in the description below. And our experts will help you figure out which are the best schools that you can target for your career aspirations. The link is in the description below. Now we go to reason number 3, top schools and countries. When we talk about top countries and schools, you need to understand that finance is evergreen and it's present everywhere. It's literally omnipresent, right? So all you need to make sure is you're basically targeting any top financial sector. For example, in France, you have HEC Paris, which caters to the whole Parisian sector. We can earn up to $172,000. There's ESCP, where I'm from, where graduates earn up to $155,000, right? Among other schools, there's also Schema, EDHEC, and so on. When we look at Europe overall, you also have schools like ESMT, Frankfurt School of Finance, St. Gallen, IE, SRD, which offer amazing opportunities. Now, when we move to the US, which pays the highest, by the way, you have a multitude of schools you can target. You have MIT Sloan, where graduates earn upwards of over $200,000. You have UC Berkeley offering over $144,000. There's also schools like USC Marshall with an average salary of close to $100,000. And the list is long. You have almost 20 amazing MFin schools. The best part, the Master in Finance is a STEM degree, so you get a 3-year work visa. Now, we can't talk about finance without talking about one of the most financial-centric destinations of the world, that is London, or UK at large. Here you have schools like Oxford, which is an amazing MFE program where you can earn upwards of $140,000. You have, of course, London Business School with over $160,000 and University of Cambridge with over $140,000. Now, if I go ahead and talk about every country out there, this video is going to be really long and I'm sure you don't want that. So I'm going to give you a list of all the top MFin schools in different countries. For example, we missed out on Australia, we missed out on Canada. You'll find all of them on the screen above. Point number 4. Financial aid opportunities. So I know the admission to these top business schools can be really costly, especially schools in US can be as high as 70 to 80 lakhs. But remember, the kind of salaries that you'll be earning are more than worth it. More importantly, there are a lot of scholarships available, like Fulbright Nehru Masters Fellowship, USC Marshall School of Business has its own kind of merit scholarships. Then there's Rhodes Scholarship at Oxford, which is about £16,000, including stipend. There's Gates Cambridge Scholarship with about an £18,000 stipend. You have Chevening Scholarship, again £18,000 scholarship, right? So there are a multitude of opportunities, both in terms of government scholarship offered by the US, French, UK government, or merit scholarships offered by the school. You can definitely use that and save up to almost 50% of your tuition fees, if not higher. Reason number 5, finance is a degree which has always been in demand. So as a result, you will always be high in demand. The skills and knowledge of the finance industry are always in high demand because the world always needs financial professionals. And currently there's a boom in the fintech industry as well that makes things even better. There are a lot of startups coming up, so more professionals will be required because they can bring a unique set of knowledge and industry expertise. Not only this, you will also be a highly valued asset for the company because no organization can be perfectly managed without a proper financial structure. Hence, you also have a lot of corporate finance jobs if you don't want to work in the banking sector. Also guys, when you apply for a master's in finance degree, you need to showcase a passion towards finance. You can't just be an engineer or an art student who suddenly realized, hey, I want to do an MPhil degree. You need to show a passion for finance which can be built through internships, courses, certifications. For example, to stand out, accelerate your career, as well as showcase a passion towards finance, you can take up financial accreditations like the CFA, which is better known as Chartered Financial Analyst. You can also take certifications of FRM, which is Financial Risk Management. And there are various other certification courses related to Excel modeling or stock exchange, which you should take up to showcase a passion towards finance and also have a better reason to showcase why they should be selecting you. Because at the end, this is a very competitive degree. So that's it for today, guys. Now, before we end this video, I hope you found this to be informative. And I hope you like the 5 reasons that I have given you to consider a Master in Finance degree. If you liked a particular reason or you feel I missed out on something, you can go ahead and put in the comments below. And I'll be happy to answer each and every question or comment that you put forward. Now, if you're really confused about which degree or country to go for, if you're wondering if MPhil is better for you or if you should go for an MBA or an MSB or an MEM degree, I would strongly suggest you go ahead and book a free 20-minute strategy session via the link in the button below. Our experts will help you take the call and make life much more easier. Lastly, again, if you have any further questions, please feel free to put in the comments below and our team will make sure that we answer each and everything. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and do not forget to hit the subscribe button for more informative content.